Like, why people treat Native Americans like retarded when they're like freaking, like, fucking smart? You know, like, but they lost, they got wars, they didn't have guns, you know that they died because 90% of the population died because of the diseases that they were brought. And I'm like, what? How could they had guns, they obviously going to win. It wasn't. So how the fuck can just 3 countries destroy an entire continent? What the fuck? This wall seems weak. Fuck him up. Yeah, that's it, that's what it says. Oh, I already read it. Fuck it, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Anyway, there's nothing down here except for fire. We have to break this. To do that, we need to make this one go down. How do we make it go down? We have to make this thing go down here. Go down. Dip down. Go down. Dip down. Whoa. Yeah, here. How down are you? Are you? No, it's not enough. So as I was saying, yeah, like how can 3 tiny ass countries can like conquer an entire continent? It's not the same in Africa because in Africa their population is really tiny, but in America it was huge. Just imagine how many fucking Mexicans there are right now, and it's not because of because of the development. People say, hey, like this invasion let America be a really good place to live. Yes, except for the native. So as I was telling you, life is good in America if you're not a native. I don't know how the natives live in the US, but here in the rest of America it's like shit. Like, it's really, I don't know, people's really hypocrite about that because they're like, yeah, we are descendants from this fucking ancient fucking awesome culture, fuck Spain. But then, being called native here, being called Indian is an insult. But not because Indian is not the right word. It's because they assuming that you're native. Native means stupid, native means undeveloped, native means you're retarded. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Because it's not fair. Fuck! Because it's not fair. They didn't have the chance to do it. Because if you come and say, hey, the old world had all this shit. No, it wasn't old world. It wasn't like Europe, the one who had all the fucking technology and development. It was the entire continent. All together. So, how much can like this work, all this work was done by millions of people. Like, you own guns to China. You own guns to China. And you fucking also like own a lot of these things like religion and shit. It's not like yours. You most of that thing comes from Asia. So what I'm trying to say here is maybe that last part was a little dumb. I don't really know about that. But what I'm trying to say is like a lot of people, just because they're kind of white, they say they're smarter. That they are something like, oh yeah, we're great, yeah, look, Europe is like this shit. But Europe is not the place that created all of it. It was just the shit at the moment, because there was a point when Asia was like the shit. America nowadays is the shit, but it's because the white people do. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'm not trying to say like fuck USA or anything like that. Oh fuck Mexico, fuck anything. I'm trying to say like, why the fuck people keep thinking that like white people is superior? I once saw this funny image and it pretty much explained in a simple way how things are. You know, like, remember that like the Avatar thingy, like the Water Nation, the Fire Nation, the Earth Nation, everyone lived in harmony. So yeah, there was harmony between the tribes. The Water Tribe, Fire Tribe, the Earth Tribe, the Wind fuck. Yeah, the Wind fuck. Yes. Fuck. So yes, it's not like that. Then Fire Nation attacked. Well, it said like white people attacked, and you know what? That's true. Because who the fuck invades every fucking place? Fuck. You know what? I think I'm done with this level. I think I just fucked up. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I didn't. I had no enough. I had not enough. Wait. Yes, they can still do it. Yeah, finish up. So what? So I'm not trying to say, hey, white people is terrible because white people is not bad. What I'm trying to say is like governments or history usually says that white people is the best. You know, or sometimes says Asian is the best, but they're like also like white. But anybody that has dark skin is bad. For some reason they're on the bad up, they're retarded, they're stupid. And there's a lot of like misunderstanding about culture like before Spain, you know. But anyway, I think it's the end of the level. Yeah. Thank you. Now it's done. So I think there's two more levels. We'll do them later. So yeah, see you next time, guys. Thank you for hearing my stupidity. Goodbye.